Lately, Shiba Inu reached 3 million owners. Still, burns almost ran out massively. Does this imply that Shiba Inu is now being left by millions of people in the community? People are fearing. According to them, the burns can end permanently. Actually, however, what is happening? How will Satoshi Kusama respond? And what on earth am I even referencing here? Allow me to clarify now. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The burn rate now dropped shockingly to around 89%, certainly among the lowest values we have seen in a long time. Shiba Inu has lately been going through a little calm period about token burning. The health of the network seems constant, but the burn rate, not quite so much. Data from Shibburn indicates right now that the burn rate has dropped shockingly by 88%. To give you an idea, today fewer than 1 million Shiba Inu were transferred to dead wallets. That is really incredibly low. Actually, we are looking at the least burn rate we have seen in weeks. The Shiba burn figures show that only 606,000 Shiba Inu were taken out the circulation, and even that derived from one wallet. For Shiba Inu, this is surely an odd day that is drawing some questions in the society. Still, this is more odd. The burn rate has shot like crazy, rising by an amazing 972%. Shiba Burn claims that almost 5.4 million Shiba Inu were burnt in one day. Everyone was excited about this amazing rise. Currently, it's quite another tale only 24 hours later. The burn rate did not just slow down. It toppled. For the Shiba Inu population, this abrupt decline seems like a whiplash event. What is causing this? Wait, however, before I get into it, the weird part is here. Shiba Inu reportedly officially reached 3 million holders just today. You did really hear that properly. The Shiba Inu community already numbers 3 million members. And as everyone is aware, lesser burns often translate into less transactions. It's an elementary equation. The burn rate decreases along with slowed down activities. This begs a quite important question. Does this imply that millions of Shiba Inu owners are packing bags and departing the neighborhood? Naturally, the rumors also start flying when things become this erratic. This unexpected decrease is causing some individuals to propagate crazy ideas. Would you believe it? Some even assert that the burn rates are permanently gone due to that huge 24-hour surge followed by a quick decline. Here's the crucial question, however. About all this, Satoshi what has to say. Shiba Inu's front face and chief developer. Definitely he has something to contribute to the discussion. Well, looking quickly over his Twitter feed, it doesn't seem like there is reason for alarm. Actually, everything appears almost entirely positive. There are no hints of terror, no cryptic warnings, only the typical forward-looking confident attitude. This entirely burn rate drama seems to have had little effect on him at all. Perhaps he's simply not ready to deal with it yet, or perhaps it's a hint to keep cool and trust the wider picture. From his vantage point, either way, it appears like easy sailing. Then you know what? This might be accurate, as one Twitter expert claims that the drop in burn rate is not as alarming as it first looks. Although that's truly surprising, it might just be something we should have seen approaching. Give it some thought. Right now, the market is quite unstable. Many initiatives, not just Shiba Inu, are undergoing changes with the end of the year looming around the horizon. People are sorting out roles, adjusting their plans, and getting ready for what lies ahead at this point. The burn rate decreasing down then, it could just be a normal flow we see in digital currencies throughout these kinds of periods. Indeed, it seems dramatic at the time, but when you zoom out, it's not always a clue of disaster. That is just the way the market swings sometimes. Actually, considering the whole picture, even the king of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, is having difficulties as well. Not just Shiba Inu is experiencing a difficult period. For instance, the mining difficulty of Bitcoin has recently been rising and reached a record level of over 110 trillion. When Bitcoin encounters these difficulties, it might have a knock-on impact throughout the entire sector, including even coins like Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu are not unique. This is sometimes how things happen in the crypto space. When you consider it all together, therefore, it really makes logical. Though first unsettling, the decline in burn rate shouldn't cause concern given the larger state of the market. Still, it is not everything. The Twitter researcher also mentioned something really crucial. Shiba Inu's price is still robust above important support levels even if the burn rate is declining. This is significant as it demonstrates how strong Shiba Inu's basis is even with these ups and downs. A comeback is still possible, hence if the moment is perfect the market might work in Shiba Inu's advantage. Thus, even if recently it has been an incredible journey, it has always been that way. There are still cause for hope for Shiba Inu's future. Actually, here's one reason you should keep positive about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu are now being accepted by Dubai real estate companies for purchase of properties. Indeed, the city famed for its premium real estate is now welcoming Shiba Inu holders looking to make significant property market movements. For Shiba Inu, this is a significant turning point as it indicates their increasing practical value and acceptance. Nowadays, trading on exchanges is just one aspect. Shiba Inu is becoming well known in real-world concrete interactions. Here is the interesting bit, however. Additionally shocking for next year, Satoshi Kusama has set the whole Shiba Inu society ablaze. Particularly with all the transforming power Shiba Inu anticipates coming in 2025, the lead of the animal is totally psyched about the future of his species. Kusama visited X to tease what's in store for Shiba Inu lovers next year, and let me tell you, 2024 is only a few days away. It sounds to be really huge. He revealed a little preview of his next podcast, which he claims will really highlight Shiba Inu's potential. This episode promises to be really significant. Satoshi intends to utilize it as a platform to interact with the larger crypto community. It will run 44 episodes. He pointed out that it will go deeply into the technologies the Shiba Inu team has been developing and how they all interact to run the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Satoshi thinks this podcast serves purposes beyond just communication. It will highlight how Shiba Inu's inventions might have a practical influence, even extending to global preservation. That is a large vision exactly there, and the community is most certainly here for it, as well as for other things. The forthcoming release of Shiba Inu's brand new racing game also thrills Satoshi Kusama. He couldn't control his excitement in a post on X recently, labeling the game as another major Shiba Inu victory. For the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this is significant as the team is driving forward to grow the crypto gaming sector without stop. Indeed, given the current events, it is tempting to concentrate on the bad and become unsure about the future. But, particularly in the realm of cryptocurrencies, it is not the mindset we need to have. Like Lucy, a well-known member of the Shiba Inu Society, who said on her Twitter page, "The strongest individuals are those who persevere despite loss. Not always are the ones who win." This definitely speaks to what Shiba Inu is now experiencing. Indeed, the burn rate is fluctuating, and there are some ups and downs. Nevertheless, this does not imply we quit up. The Shiba Inu community's strength resides in its tenacity and capacity to remain dedicated in face of any challenges. The road Shiba Inu travels is far from finished. Like Lucy's message, it's about persevering, learning from the lows, and being prepared for the next major chance. The best is yet to come, hence don't allow little disappointments distort the whole picture. For Shiba Inu, everything appears to be at last aligning. The developers are asserting it and believe 2025 will fundamentally transform things. Lucy repeated this in another tweet. "Say hello if you find this market unsatisfactory." 2025 seems to be all green. There is nothing else that fits. That is a strong remark. And that really reflects the mood most of us in the Shiba Inu group experience. Though the market swings, we all hope that the coming year will provide the development and expansion we so much need. 2025 might very likely be Shiba Inu's year. Everything falls into place, and the community's diligence pays dividends. On this, however, what do you think? Write down below. The date is over now. remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.